The supply is not even leaving the city anymore. So the entire Soviet Union should be out of supply any moment now. Any moment now. Let me break through here. Over there. Over here. Can they open? That's the question. I'm just gonna make the encirclement wider, so no one can break through anymore. Hopefully. They should start running out of supplies really soon. Okay. Not gonna work. Alright. Oh, great. They connected everything. No, they're entrenched completely. Okay. At the very least, they did into the south now. I'm extended here, am I not? Yeah, I think so. Okay, okay. Another tank division. They're here. Okay. Leader defense, 100 manpower. Sure. It's far from lost. We've encircled Moscow. It's far from lost. All I have to do is encircle the Southern Soviet Army again. And we should be good. Where do I take the reserves from though? Oh, there's a few reserves. There's a few more tanks. Alright, we are south of Stalingrad. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think they're not gonna make it out anymore. Okay. I need a few forces here. Can we make it though? They broke the encirclement. So I need to go to here to Astrakhan and basically cut them off completely. And now you need to go there, you need to go there, you need to go need you guys to break to the you hold that province in between. And could you please push him back? Alright. Move north. Guys. Okay. I'm gonna try and make it a big move. Blunt their advance. Move over there. Move out south. Alright. Yeah, they cannot break two main lines anymore. As long as the Americans don't start anything funny, I should be fine. Yeah. Pursue them. Hold the area south of Stalingrad. Don't let them break through again. They should now be on a total retreat. And they should also be the logistics gone and annihilated. Oh, I need some troops there. So I'm racing south. Okay. Okay. Astrakan, that's like one of the last airports in the area, which means they are running dangerously low on air support. Can I destroy this unit? Maybe. Okay. Have they reconnected? Nope. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I need a few more forces here. Can't deploy anything. Great. Maybe not heavy tanks. I'm already low supply as is. They should start working out. And I should be fine here. And the breakthrough has happened. Communist China, what? So did the Americans land already? Anywhere? Not yet. And soon I'm gonna be able to match them in the field. Wait, let's stay in Astrakhan. Let's stay here. Counterattack. I need to clean this up. Oh no, I need to work this area as well. Let's shorten my front a bit. Oh no, they're trying to reconnect everything. I should be fine though, right? Okay. Okay, they're destroyed. Time to go down here. And you can hold the line here. And I might need some more infantry, to be honest. Yes, alright though. And they're incapable of actually advancing again. Which is amazing. You can hold that province over there. Let's shorten my front a bit. I should be capable of a general advance. Yes, I am. You know what? Let me take Moscow in that case. It tried breaking out and it didn't work. This means the Encircle Army is gone. And the next capital is basically Stalingrad, right? So the defenders of Stalingrad are gone. Okay. Attacking stance, air offensive. There is not much left of the Soviet army. Let the AI mop it up. I went south of Stalingrad because Stalingrad is way too tough to crack for the time being. I'm gonna have to... Ooh, I have industry again. Sure thing. Production. We have some more industry again. They generated a new HQ, but the capital is now here, right? Let's fast forward. The troops in the south are basically cut off from the remaining Red Army. This means another general advance should do the trick. Also, Kola cut off completely. That also means when the Americans land, if they land, there's not much they can do. Okay. My manpower is going up, isn't it? It is 100 monthly gain. The Soviets are done. Yeah, the army is disintegrating in front of me. Yep. Okay. This does mean that actually acquire territory. Finland, I do. Once I get Finland, that means I'm gonna have enough resources to fight the Americans. Because my AC is just gonna skyrocket. Nice. And the Soviets still have resources like yeah, and they have helium and stuff. What does fur do? This just means probably winter effects for the enemy. I don't know. Air build speed, yes. Antibiotics. You have some shipyards, right? Prefab ship facilities. Oh, naval base efficiency. Okay. But yeah, there is basically nothing the allies can do against me anymore. Also, don't I get like stupidly good research now? It's 44. It's not bad though. I can still upgrade armored cars. Infantry, yeah, cavalry doesn't need upgrades. Drop tanks, I still haven't researched those. Yeah. Submarine crew training. Air naval pilot, you know what? Okay. Let this invasion just go through. Finland, Edward, Goal, acquired territory, Karelia, I do. Okay. And now there is a bunch of completely bad infrastructure. Bad infrastructure is not a problem. The problem is non-existent one. There we go. And there is non-existent infrastructure here. And non-existent one here. And closer I go to the north, the more infrastructure is missing. Yeah. This is actually not so bad. Oh yeah, Finland has claims on a lot of this up here, right? Almost all the border territories, yeah. Get this going, get this going, get this going. Yeah, they're invading into Sweden, which is a waste of their time and resources. They should be defending themselves. Because it's just not efficient to be trying to fight me on my own term. And I'm threatening their victory points, which means they're gonna lose anyway. But yeah. I need to put those up to priority. And I barely got any more industry. I got like 50. Because I still don't have enough. Wow. I got like 50 extra industry because I still don't have enough materials. Go for Finland. More resources. Now we're talking. That's another 70. Nuclear physics. Okay, okay. I mean, now we're talking. Let me scale back my upgrades. I'm still gonna upgrade something, but supplies down to 90. Ooh, this is phenomenal. Alright. And how much bad infrastructure is here? Yeah, mostly in the north. Actually, a lot was on the side of Norway. Which does mean, yeah, it's already in production, mostly. Keep on keeping on. You know what? Let's prioritize my navy a bit. And the Air Force, basically. You know what? Intercept. Yeah. Let's build a lot of interceptors. I don't think they can challenge me anymore. Italy is also fortified pretty much. Okay. No, national is Spain. I could actually go take over Spain and use the bases. Now the big question is like, are they even gonna keep trying to land? Because that one landing didn't go too well. And a second landing? I don't know. Japan also expanded. Oh, Australians, okay. Yeah, but Japan is landing there. The United States themselves, I don't know if they're gonna be that much of a hindrance. All things considered. I do need to deploy my navy though slowly. Also, yeah, naval bombers. I need more naval bombers, like seriously. So I'm still having 400 IC. And Britain has like 4 more years to kick me out of Europe, like to just win this war, which that's not happening. Oh yeah, not out on the west, like on this hairs. Ah yeah, yeah, OB West can get all of the tank divisions and Third Army Group, Fourth Army Group. You know what? Fourth Army Group, you can have it. I sincerely don't need that many troops. in the east anymore. Even if a continuation were to happen, yeah, even if the war continued, I still have enough troops there. They simply don't have the supply anymore. Maybe still the industry, but not the supply anymore. Hmm, 418. Ooh. Industrial capacity in Köln, okay. Yes. All of those planes to over west. End of units. And the Navy now? This could actually change a few things. Nice, great Air Force. Yeah, no one can actually stop me in France anymore, so... Oh, I should have a great navy soon, right? It's all going to Oberkommando West. And I think I'm gonna declare war on Spain as well, maybe. But yeah, with all the new ships going off production line, I do think we can switch our defensive stance on naval and start fighting. Ooh. I have one naval battle. I do have the veteran Air Force though. What's lacking for Grand Fleet? I still need more ships. Don't open the pop-up windows. Thank you. So more ships are on the way, more planes are on the way. And the ground forces, I don't even know. Oh. 60. So I have 47 on this, okay. How much longer can actually Britain hold up? I should probably start building strategic bomber site. We can fast forward this, but yeah, January 1944, and we are the master of Europe. Like, there's no doubt about it. Italy did surprisingly well. Japan is kind of holding half of India. The USA is struggling a bit. And I think we are gonna start to... I think I should go and take over nationalist Spain with my army, because I have enough forces. This could even be the catalyst where the Allies like introduce their entire armies into the meat grinder. I have enough manpower to actually maintain a front. Okay, I'm losing a few. You know what? Let's go air offensive. Let's see if we can actually destroy the navy. And more planes. Oberkommando West. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if they can actually properly fight back against me like this. But yeah, I'm just keeping a bunch of planes everywhere. The naval bombers are getting destroyed though slowly. But I just need enough of them. Let's slowly enforce. Production is still on full speed. I need a few less supplies. They're still bombing me. I should have air superiority with all of those fighters, but they're still bombing me. Okay. But with all of the ship production that I have and all of the planes that I'm just spitting out in this production, yeah, the birds are not gonna have a chance of landing in Europe again. They'll still have a chance to land in Japan, but not in Europe anymore. The USA is gonna help them out a lot though. Okay, I have uprisings all over the place, but we're taking care of them. Yeah, what's the diplomatic mode actually? Ah, this is actually court. Yeah, this is the old borders, which makes me wonder why this isn't court. This used to be part of Imperial Germany. But yeah, civil nuclear research is on level 3. Fighters, bombers are getting somewhere at 1947 tech. Okay. Ship technology is decent. Not spectacular though. Oh no, I am actually ahead of tech, even though I was teching so many things. Which is fascinating. Strategic rocket is getting researched, so I'm gonna have V2 soon. Okay. Now, who else is even opposing me still? Japan. Could you deploy more forces on your home island? That's kind of not much that you have. I could technically just invade nationalist Spain just to get extra resources. Honestly, a little bit of rare materials can go a long way right now, right? Rare materials, it's 1, okay. It's 2. That would give me what? Another... It would give me a bit. Technically. I'm just surprised that all of my forces on the border are kind of weak. Technically I can just transfer another unit over, right? 3rd Army Group. 10th Army? Sure, 10th Army this. Alright. We're technically in the end game, so... We have rockets. I'm not really ahead of tech. Maybe a little bit. Well, the moment I have nuclear technology, that means I have something to prevent them from keeping, like, being at me, with me. I can scare them off. Which sounds fantastic. No, nationalist Spain. I don't think I can land in the UK. They have like so many troops there. But realistically, what are they gonna do against me? Yeah, they really don't have much of an option to land in my country. I think I'm gonna call it a day once I have one nuke. But yeah, I am not really that far away anymore. Also, I have... Wait a second, isn't that jet technology already? Technically jet engines, yeah. They're gonna be 6th of October. Ow. Great. So my navy is still losing technically. I'm gonna need more naval bombers, but... HMS Prince of Wales. They're starting to lose the big ships. Well... I do have some air cover, so this should help me out a bit. Commando West, you get more naval bombers. Just so I can keep fighting. They should not be able to compete with me anymore. Why is Japan not capable of advancing anymore? I think they're out of troops. Yeah, their garrisons are empty? What? What happened? Japan has like no garrisons anymore anywhere. They landed here. They landed in New Zealand. Okay. Yes. But wait a second. You don't need your troops in Manchuria anymore. You can use them for other endeavors now. But yeah, Japan, basically, they're running out of troops. Italy still has a fair amount of troops everywhere. Yep. Those are 5 HQs. Yeah, they have all of the troops here. They're still dancing into Africa. Let me speed everything up. Okay. I don't know if it's even worth attacking something like Turkey. They have a little bit of air materials here and there, not really something to frown about. Maybe Switzerland? They have like 5 and one that's 6. Six materials. Interesting. Here's one. Like what? Yeah. Well, I don't know. The British cannot land in my country. And I don't think I wanna attempt a sea line invasion because my navy is already wrecked. Yeah, they already wrecked my navy completely. But it's going both ways, so as far as that goes, I've pretty much won this scenario. Tackling the United States, that would be a different story. Like I said, the moment I have a nuclear warhead, I'm gonna call this a victory because I don't think I can invade the US. That would be utterly crazy. I'm just gonna fast forward to 1945. Wow, they're here. The Americans are definitely here, so let me deploy what I can into Overcommand West. And before I have to do something stupid and dislodge them from the North Second Theater. Yes, this can be better defended, right? Yeah, France is bad. France is definitely defended well. Let me deploy everything I can in Danzig and support myself further. They can no longer achieve air superiority. That's long gone. But yeah. There we go. And I'm calling this for today. And I see that I finished the song.